Hi guys, it's Mrs. Brand. Lately I've been doing YouTube videos and you've heard my voice and you've seen my whiteboard, but today I want to talk about what can I do at home when I'm going crazy. First of all, number one, everybody be respectful to everybody in the house, okay? Whether it's your pet, your mom, your dad, your sibling, whatever it is, whoever it is, be good. Everybody is dealing with this coronavirus at the same time, so we all have to be patient and kind and loving. And some things that you can do while you're home. Number one, you could do a puzzle. I am doing a puzzle right now. I'm doing 101 Dalmatians, and it's kind of difficult but fun, and it gives me time when I'm trying not to do something school-like. I can go over there and do that. You can read to your dog or cat. My cat wouldn't come in here right now, so I just have to, I got my little Wheezy here. Say hi, Wheezy. Hi, everybody. Yeah, that's everybody. They're out there watching you, bud. Yeah. So he's my good little buddy. He hangs with me all the time. I'm going to put him down now. So you can read to an animal. If you don't have a pet or your pets don't like to stay still, you can read to somebody like this. Read to a stuffed animal. Or you could read to a big stuffed animal, like this guy. It's always fun because they can listen and not criticize you. They can listen and you can snuggle them. I feel you're never too old to snuggle with a stuffed animal or to read to a stuffed animal or to even talk to them if you need to, especially in lieu of being around other people. Another thing that you can do is that you can do a scavenger hunt in your house. Think about all your alphabet letters and go around trying to find something that starts with an A, something that starts with a B, something that starts with a C. But as you're doing that, do not wreck your house, okay? We don't need to get everything out and go crazy, but you can look around and see what you can find. A couple other things that you can do. You can make a map of your house and then hide something and put an X where X marks the spot and see if somebody can find it. Kind of doing that pirate thing. Another thing that you can do is you can play a game. Obviously, there's a lot of games, board games especially, that you're not used to playing maybe. I love playing board games. I've got a ton of them. Always love to play them with my kids and with my friends and everything. Here's something that you could do too, is to make a card for somebody that is definitely homebound or in a nursing home, or maybe you know is having a birthday soon. Be great to get some cards going and write little cards to people. Use a Bible verse if you have your Bibles home, or even if you don't, you can look some up online. Also on my website, there's things about virtual field trips, which you guys will have to take 2 virtual field trips and write about them later this week. But the idea that you can go on virtual field trips. I've been watching things that are going on at zoos. I've been watching stuff that's going on in this world. I went to a museum that I haven't been to in a long time. And those are fun things to do. You can get on there and do that. But be active, not crazy, but active. So, you know, find things that you can do where you're getting some steps in there. You're used to going out to recess every day. You're used to having gym class, or, you know, even times when I have you get up and walk around and like go put things away or go get your snacks or whatever. You're not sitting. So don't just be sitting on your computer the whole time, okay? Do your homework, get things done. I know we'll be seeing you sometime in the near future. Also, just keep praying. You know, God is in control. He's not going to let anything go by him. He knows what's going on. And pretty soon we'll be back to normal, back to playing. We'll appreciate every minute that we get to have with each other and in our lives of things that we normally do. Miss you guys. I want to be back in the classroom with you. Can't wait for that to happen. And until then, have a good spring break when it happens. It's coming up. If you were going to travel and you're not traveling, you know, that's just the way it goes. It'll happen eventually, but just better safe than sorry. And oh, one more thing. You guys are actually living history right now. This coronavirus is going to be in books someday, or e-readers, or whatever it is that, whatever media source there will be in the future. But it's something that you're living through, and it's history. So just take that in, that you are part of history, and maybe even journal about it. Write a little bit about what's going on. So in the future, when your kids or your grandkids are like, what was the coronavirus time like? What did you guys have to do? You can remember it because you wrote it down, and keep that journal someplace where you can go back to it and look at it and tell people about it. It's definitely been an interesting journey, and our journey is not over. So God bless, and have a great time away, and enjoy your family, and keep learning. Never stop learning.